Hey Wilderness Athletes, so this is part 2 of our shoulder mobility series. We still have Dr. Tony Hall here with us from Instinctive Movement Systems, and he's going to show us some more exercises to improve our shoulder health. So what's different about these exercises than last week?
Okay. We're going to show them the practical applications, how they relate to actual things they're doing out in the wild world, but then we're also going to give them some advanced stretching and strengthening techniques to add to what they were already doing.
Right.
The shoulder joint can be very complex. The problems can be complex. We want to give them as many tools as they can to improve the function.
So check these out. If you have any questions, just please contact us at wildernessathlete.com.
We're going to give you a few tips here. Before Jesse raises and draws the bow, a lot of people think it's just about strength. It's not. It's also about stability. Stability is how well the muscles coordinate in balance to help hold something while another muscle moves something. It's very important that the arm bone stays in the socket symmetrically. Remember, the arm bone, which is my forearm here, sits in the socket like this. I don't want it deviating around, jamming into tendons and moving around. We should have good muscle control here, okay? And then when he draws here, same thing. When he draws the bow, and okay, you can draw it here. I want good coordination of all the muscles of the shoulder blade and the arms, okay? Now go ahead and release it, okay? If he was actually going to release it there, it's a good coordination of these muscles in here working with the arm, making sure the hand muscles aren't working. Like I said, it's not our purpose here to teach you how to shoot a bow, but just to know that we need all the muscles working together and have good control of those muscles in order to do it properly. Don't ever hesitate to go to your local archery shop, take in a lesson or two to make sure you have proper alignment. When you're releasing the bow, if you're getting good shoulder blade motion, there's a lot of guys out there who are much better at that, explaining it to you than I am. We're going to do some wall exercises here. It's not necessarily just for the shoulder, but for the whole, what we call upper quarter, the chest, shoulder blades, back, everything. So Jesse, let's go ahead and have you put your arms up. Okay, now make sure he doesn't go too high here. I don't want any pain in the shoulder, okay? So I'm going to have his turn his thumbs up. So he's what we call externally rotating the arms. Comfortable. Don't make it painful, but go as far as you comfortably can. Now he's going to just firmly push his whole shoulders, elbows, wrist, hands up against the wall for at least 10 seconds. So he'll feel all the muscles in his shoulder blade, his arms, everything engaging, working together. You notice we're not overstraining the shoulder in awkward positions, okay, other than just rotating it to the end. Okay, now let's rotate the other way, Jesse. Don't go too far. Don't let the elbows or the wrists come higher than the shoulders, okay? If it's uncomfortable, lower it, okay? Now push back against the wall. Fingers, wrist, elbows, shoulder. Feel your back pushing against the wall. Feel everything work. Don't want any pain in here. We don't want any stress in this joint, but I want the tendons and the rotator cuff working. Okay, very good. Now let's have you flip around and face the wall. Yep, get chest right up against the wall. Okay, don't go too high. Make sure it's comfortable. Okay, let's turn external rotation here, rotating thumbs back. Okay, now push. Feel your chest touching, elbows pushing, wrist, fingers, everything pushing, all the muscles here working together, squeezing. No pain in the shoulders again. Okay, now let's reverse it. Okay, so we call like on a knife edge here. Push the thumbs, push the wrist, push the elbow, push the shoulders, squeeze here, squeeze everywhere. Keep breathing, good posture. Don't strain the low back. Hold for 10 seconds and relax. Okay. Very good, Jesse. So just like the other exercise, I might have him do 3 sets, hold for 10 seconds. He might work himself up a little longer, more endurance. If you're a very competitive shooter or you're shooting a heavy poundage bow, you might want to push harder, go a little bit longer. Everybody's a little bit different. These are just general guidelines. Just remember, no pain in the shoulder joint or cuff.
No pain, no gain. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please contact us at wildernessathlete.com. Tony, you got anything else for these guys to avoid or what not to do?
Do the exercise drills, maybe as a warm-up where you're going to shoot archery, or if you're having some shoulder difficulties, try them 3-4 times a week, maybe 3 sets. Go gentle, go easy. If you're getting better, it's feeling good, then you can push harder, go longer. But start off gentle and pace yourself.
All right. Stay wild.